Hello and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to take a look at the new mouse from ASUS. This is the ASUS Smarto mouse Silent Plus. I have the old one as well. This is the Marshmallow mouse. And we're just going to do a quick comparison. So what's new with the Smarto mouse compared to the previous one? This one goes up to 4200. Of course, it's battery operated. You can customize the buttons. It says that it works on glass. It has this loop for on-the-go scenario, so if you want to grab it. So this is what this is for. If you remember the previous one, I tucked this in, but it actually had some kind of a loop that you can pull out, and then you can essentially hang the mouse by this loop if you need that. Something like this. So this is the same kind of, actually it's the same color, so I went for the oat milk, I believe it was, same as the Marshmallow mouse, and this was just so I can get the same color scheme basically with the keyboard. The reason I decided to get this one was because the Marshmallow mouse can only pair with one computer at a time, while you do have the option to connect it via Bluetooth and the wireless option. So it has a Wi-Fi dongle basically that you can plug in. So essentially that gives you two computers, so access to devices at the same time, so you can switch between them. I needed a third, basically. Also because I wanted to be able to use the Bluetooth option. So this is where the Smarto mouse comes in. If you notice here, it has these LED lights basically to indicate the Wi-Fi connection, so you can pair up to 3 devices, so you can switch between them. And this is the same kind of functionality that the keyboard has, so you can pair 3 devices, so you have different Bluetooth channels that you can use to pair those computers. So let's see what this looks like. I haven't turned it on yet. It has the battery here. We're gonna pull on this tab. Okay, that pulled out the battery. And actually, if you notice, it does have the dongle as well. So if you don't want to use the Bluetooth option, then you still have the option to go with the wireless dongle. So that's cool. And right now it's in the off position. I'm gonna close this. So first let's switch it to the wireless option. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. Okay, let's try the Bluetooth. Okay, there we go. So it seems like the Bluetooth does light up. And then for pairing, I'm guessing we have to press this pair button here. Okay, so now it's searching for channel 3, basically, to connect to that. If you want to use that one. Now it's searching for, okay, so that's how we do it. So basically it will go through the different ones. So by default it seems to be on the second channel. I don't see any light for the wireless option. Another thing to keep in mind with this one, well, this is great for casual use, I would say, or if you just need a mouse to be able to use one with your computer, this does the job. But if you need more accuracy, or if you want something more ergonomic, and if your hand is resting on the mouse for a long time, this is not the most comfortable because it's so flat basically, so it has no shape, so it's basically just your fingers. While this one, it does have a more ergonomic shape. And if you remember from my previous videos with the ASUS mouse, the one that was a bit too shiny on these sides, basically, so it was kind of an issue to pick it up or to have a good grip. This one doesn't have that, so this is actually good plastic here, so it's not glossy or anything or slippery. This is interesting also because it has actually a little bit of a nicer design, I would say. So it has this feels like metal because it's cold, so I would say that's the metal wheel compared to the plastic one. And also this accent here, of course it has this color, whereas this one is more close to the oat milk theme, I would say, so kind of blends in a little bit better on this one. Another major difference with this new mouse, basically it has, as I mentioned before, a DPI of 4200, so that's quite a difference from the 1600 on this one. So you can use it for more precise work, I would say, or for precise movement on the screen. This actually feels good, so I'm looking forward to start using this one, especially because I'm going to be able to easily switch between different computers. One thing that I did notice on this one though, while it is a silent mouse, it does make the occasional click, or if you press it the wrong way, you can kind of hear it a little bit. So that's quiet, but not as quiet as it can be. While this one, it's pretty much as quiet as it can be, so there's no sound or anything like that from the actual device, so that's good to know. My complaint, of course, is going to be that these buttons are not silent, so yeah, I'm not sure how often you would use these, but that's something to keep in mind. So these are not silent buttons. And we do have another button here. I believe this is for the DPI. Let's see if it says here, adjustable DPI. So I would say it's that one. I'm gonna look into that more and do a separate video. This one does have a kind of software that you can use to customize these buttons. So that's gonna be interesting. So I'm looking forward to doing that. And yeah, that's pretty much for this video, and I'm gonna show you more in the next one, the actual setup and the customization with the buttons and using the mouse. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one. Bye.